What's up, y'all? Prince Sports here, man. Now, y'all remember when Giannis Antetokounmpo said he wasn't the best player in the world, that guys like Kevin Durant, LeBron James was better than him, this, that, and the third? Well, now he puts more insight to why he say things like that, okay? He says, and he claims, as I quote, when you think you're the best, you stop improving on things, okay? You come content, basically, with that level of playing. So he wants to constantly have that chip on his shoulder to be playing with. So he wants to be better every single day that he plays basketball. To me, that makes me respect him even more as a basketball player. I think he is the best basketball player in the world right now, you know? And if he goes on beating Kevin Durant again, knocking that clown out of the playoffs again, I'd be happy again. And I hope he wins the second championship in a row, okay? Without no super team, he could still probably get it done again. Just as impressive as he was last season when he was dropping 50 closeout games on these boys, dunking on the whole team of the Phoenix Suns. Absolutely dominant, okay? Now, so this gives better explanation to why he says things like that. Unlike when LeBron said Kobe was better than him, LeBron didn't give a better explanation to why you say Kobe better than you. You just was saying flat out Kobe's better than you and that you're going to catch up. So that means mentally you're already submitted to Kobe Bryant. But Giannis is a little different. His state of mind is different. He thinks his biggest critic is himself. Okay? So a quote like this out of his own mouth, gives me facts, and I could go to the logic explanation to understand why he say the things that he's saying. Okay? All it takes is your actions and the way you carry yourself. That's all it takes, you know, like my grandfather would say, you know, all you have to do is sit down and listen to somebody talk and you will know everything about them, you know. And speaking of my grandpops, man, he's 94 years old and look like he's coming down to his last days, you know. He was diagnosed with COVID. It affected his lungs, and he may not make it. He may not pull it through. So shout out to him, and hopefully he pulls through. But from what I'm hearing, that it's looking dire every single day. But if that comes down to that situation, dog, you got to live to 94 years old, and I'm blessed to have known you on this earth for that long, okay? And, you know, shout out to him, man. He was a big Oscar Robertson fan. So I think this this video will be a message towards you as well, you know, because he was very competitive and loved being the best. And that's where some of my competitive Jones came from, too. Competing against everybody in my family, we always wanted to be the best, you know, same with Mike, competing with his brother, you know, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, nevertheless, you are the best player in basketball, but I love the state of mind of you thinking. You're not looking for attention. You don't want to be called the best. You just want to go out there, dominate, and win games, all right? You want your basketball to do the talking. You don't want people to be mentioning you in the same breath as these other players. You want to be Giannis, and that in itself is respectable, and the reason why I respect you the most out of all the players in the NBA. I respect Giannis Antetokounmpo the most. Prince Sports out. Peace.